Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm making money. I'm making.
I got stacks in the bank, got stacks in my pants, can't move when I dance.
I'm making money.
Man, I got G's.
That triple for my nipple. Plus 50,000 I got on that one right there. I'm out there making money, just like the song in the intro title talked about. And that's one of my songs that I'm going to bring to you guys and let you hear in full, entirely, in about a month. What is going on, YouTube? The Assist Man. Inside of this video, I'm bringing you some of that old-fashioned original Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Actually, I take that back. This is Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. You know, that good old Call of Duty when, there was no jumping around, no flying in the air, no exosuits, man, boots on the ground, as my man Legend of Thunder would like to say. But the topic of this video is we're going to talk about the current leaks and things that I personally know of about Black Ops 3. Now, a lot of people make speculation videos, and they put out a whole bunch of misinformation. They just put out a whole bunch of bullshit just to gain views. I don't do that. I could have been putting up a whole shit ton of videos about Black Ops 3 and things that fake things that leaked in the game, but I'm not like that. I try to bring you guys the real information, the real stuff that I know. And what I currently know right now, after divulging in a whole bunch of information, is that there are a couple of leaks about Black Ops 3. Now, we are going to see the trailer on April 26th, so just in a few days. But just the other day, they released a trailer, like a teaser trailer for the game. And it was no gameplay. It was kind of like a cinematic trailer, a preview for a movie coming out. And I'm not going to lie. If they were making that game into a movie, I would go see that shit in a heartbeat. Because as a movie, that trailer was off the hook. That looked like it was about to be some blockbuster summer 2015 hit. Some kind of big-ass action movie. I was waiting for Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone and shit and Jean-Claude Van Damme to appear in the damn commercial. But they didn't. But as a movie, that thing would have been dope. But as a game, looks like we're going really, really far into the future. Looks like, once again, they're taking it into the future. Way into the future. 2065, I think, is the time frame year that they're trying to set. Way far into the future. Now, just because they're putting the game into the future, does that mean we're going to have a whole bunch of futuristic bullshit and exosuits? Because, we don't want them damn exosuits. Well, that's what we're here to talk about. Now, nobody's going to know for sure getting knifed, son. Nobody's going to know for sure how the gameplay is going to be until we see the gameplay release trailer and see more images and videos from the game and whatnot. But here's a couple things that I do know that have leaked from multiple confirmed, legitimate sources. And I'm going to run down those things for you. Now, it's up to you guys whether you like them or not. Some of the things in this, actually most of the things in this, I don't like at all. I'm kind of starting to have a bad feeling about this game. But hey, what are you going to do? So, here are some of the things that I know that are leaked for the game so far. It looks like they're bringing a whole better and more emphasis on the campaign mode than they have in the past. They've usually focused on the multiplayer mode, and even though the campaign has been good in most Call of Duty games, I'll give them that. They haven't really focused on the campaign mode much. But it looks like in Black Ops 3, they're putting big-time emphasis on expanding the campaign mode. So one thing that has leaked that says that Treyarch is going to elevate the Call of Duty social gaming experience by delivering a campaign with the ability to play cooperatively with up to 4 players online. First time that you actually could play with your friends on the campaign. Me personally, I think that's awesome. One of the main reasons I don't like the campaigns is because I gotta play them by myself, and I don't like to play by myself. I'd rather play with people. So now in Black Ops 3, you're gonna be able to play the campaign with your friends online. That's leak number 1. Leak number 2, it seems that they're fully diverging into the character customization plot, which means that you could fully customize your character and everything in the game. It basically says every player is completely customizable, from weapons, loadouts, abilities, outfits, full progression systems, and a personalized armory to show your accomplishments, providing a constantly evolving campaign experience. Looks like you're going to be able to fully customize your character in every way. Face, your clothing, your everything. So it looks like the character, the loadouts, the armor, the weapons, the outfits, the abilities, everything is going to be 100% fully customizable. A lot of people have been asking for that, so you're going to get it in this game from what I'm reading. Leak number 3 is about the movement. Now, I did say in my previous videos talking about the Black Ops 3 thing, I don't expect them to put exosuits in the game, but I do expect them to put some kind of bullshit-ass futuristic movement, and it looks like they are. And I guess it's supposed to be called a new momentum-based chained movement system, allowing players to fluidly move through the environment with finesse, using controlled thrust jumps, slides, and mantling abilities in a multitude of combinations, all while maintaining complete control over your weapon at all times. Allowing players to move fluidly, use controls, thrust jump, slides, mantling abilities in a multitude of combinations? Is this fucking Mortal Kombat? Is this Mortal Kombat? Do I gotta hit A, B, X, Y, Z, X, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9 just to go ahead and hit a 16-hit combo on somebody? Is this game turning into like a Mortal Kombat type game where you're gonna have players spamming out buttons, doing all kinds of crazy ass shit, flying around, jumping around the map? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing that me personally, I read about that part right there with all this mantling and thrust jumping and sliding and all. I don't like it. I don't like all that extra movement bullshit. That means instead of people flying around the map doing all kinds of crazy stuff with exosuits, there's going to be people dashing and jumping on things and mantling up walls and wall climbing. I don't like it. Now, it's up to you guys. If that's truly going to be in the game and that's truly the movement mechanic they're going for, I don't like it. But that's what I'm hearing so far. Another leak that I found out is the thing about specialized characters in Black Ops 3. Multiplayer is going to introduce the new specialist character system, which allows players to rank up and master each specific character, battle-hardened capabilities, and weapons. So that means that you're going to have specific abilities as your character, which means that maybe you can do things like mantle and climb and jump faster than any other characters. I don't know. You're going to have different kind of characters. They're going to have special character hardened capabilities and weapons, which means it looks like it's going to be more customizable with the characters and everything, but that might mean that people are going to be running around with better versions of your gun and shit like that, which kind of can make it an unfair advantage, kind of how like it was in Advanced Warfare when people are using like, you know, legendary BAL 27s and shit and they're outgunning you because you have a regular BAL 27. I hope that's not the case, but hey, that's what I'm reading so far. Looks like there's been talks of double jumping and wall maneuvering and wall climbing and wall mantling and stuff in the game, and I'm not really liking that, man. I'm not really liking what I'm reading. If there's going to be some double jumping, I can deal with. But like wall mantling and wall climbing and, you know, wall running, that's a little bit too much for me. Now, all of these things that I mentioned are not confirmed, but they are all from legitimate sources and legitimate sites and from multiple sources. So I would venture off to guess that most of these things, if not all of these things that I just mentioned, are probably going to be in the game. But we won't know for sure until we actually see it. One thing I know that pretty much is confirmed is the game will be out November 6th of this year, so that pretty much is confirmed. But all the other stuff, I don't know. So let me know how you guys feel about it. What do you think about all the stuff that I just said? I'm starting to have mixed emotions about the game, man. I'm starting to think that this game might just be the death of Call of Duty. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, man, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about me so they can subscribe to me, view my videos, then you can help a brother out and we can grow together. So anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the entertainment, and the gameplay. And like always, I am out.